Something to think about today. You know, there's a nice saying in Tibetan that the best seeing is not seeing. So what that means is, you know, the world is a crazy place. We know this. So if we can't, if it's like if we're continually bombarded, you know, by the world, by our own family, by people, the things, and we really can't handle it because the mind is overloaded, then really it's better to not see them. It's really better to make some choices, you know, have some sort of self-respect and decide, not out of meanness, but because it's helpful for you to keep away from some people, to keep away from some, say, social media or the papers or your iPad or whatever it is. We can't cope sometimes. We have to recognize that. We have to be very humble, but very kind of clear and self-confident about our choices. The best seeing is sometimes not seeing. Then your mind can handle things. You know, you can take things at your own pace. This is really important. No, I mean, we get overwhelmed. No wonder we get overwhelmed. I mean, you know, it's like look at close, intense relationships. Because most of us aren't rich, we live close together. Of course, we're going to make each other crazy. We're not highly evolved spiritual beings yet. We're ordinary human beings with not much control. So we have to take. This is what taking care of yourself means. It's not selfish. It's intelligent, I tell you. Then so you make, in other words, you're in charge. So often we feel we're dragged from pillar to post, aren't we, by circumstances. But we have to realize we can choose our circumstances. And then, of course, if you can't, like my friends in prison, then you really are jumping in the deep end, aren't you? But if you can, if you have the luxury of choices, be wise, you know. Choose the people and environments and things that can support you. And then when we're braver, like the highly evolved bodhisattvas, these highly spiritual beings who've gone beyond ego, they can handle the rubbish. They can handle it. They're powerful. They're confident. So we have to know where we're at. This is so important.